Let's talk about heavy metal toxicity, because that sounds really scary, and it sounds like something that everyone should be concerned about. How important is it to get a test for that?
I mean, from where my patient demographic is, I see a lot of sick patients. So to me, it happens more often than not, right?
Okay.
So I ask certain questions that help us lead down to the road. Do we really need to go there? Sure. However, in our soil, in our air, in the, if you're a certain age, like 50, 60, you've had lead paint in your life, lead pipes in your life. Mm-hmm. If you've ever had mercury fillings, and that's usually, again, a cutoff between 40 and older. Mm-hmm. You've probably had mercury fillings.
Right.
So all this is heavy metal toxicity. But you can really get heavy metal toxicity from, the soil, because metals come from rocks, right?
Right.
So you can get heavy metal toxicity from, the water you're drinking. So I think it's important if first, don't just go do a test, right?
Okay.
I mean, you can.
Right.
It can be a lot of money, but don't just go do a test. I think it's important to look at what are some of the top tests that need to be run. What are some of what are your root causes that you need to look at? The top 2 or 3 to address. Mm-hmm. And then, if you've done that, then look at the other stuff. But if you think heavy metals is a thing, like my story,
right,
where I had my mercury fillings taken out and immediately started having symptoms, or if you can remember back, hey, that was a trigger,
right,
I haven't felt the same since, then yeah, go get that test.